Welcome to NASCAR Verse. As we're gonna be doing for entries for Scheme ID, I think we're at Michigan. So if we're gonna be going inside for that one, if I just gonna be playing this button right here, I think that was some kind of just a little bit mistake right here. So anyways, I'm gonna be happy so a little bit of while. So if I just start to spectate for menu, as we got all of these Chevy SS and a lot of things as we know it. And we got a lot of things and some other these guys as well. So as you can probably we never seen like this before. As we told them about this kind of clicking a lot of things away. So using for a generation, using for a Toyota Camry, which is exactly, this sounds like a loud vehicles. And what's that kind of vehicles? Loud as well. If you enter inside of this vehicle was extremely loud. This is I just absolutely spawned for the 2011 Camry and Dodge Charger. If I just went inside of this vehicle, this is exactly sounds like a little bit loud. What about the some kind of chassis? Some chassis are look like that. I won't able to do so. What I means we're gonna be doing for 2017. It does sounds extremely loud. Such as similar to stock cars. If I drive like these, sounds like these ones as well. I'm probably sure that we're gonna be doing for a Dodge Charger Super Speedway. If I using for a Ford Fusion, what was absolutely even dead? As you can see this in start of the idle of sounding like engines. It's pretty extreme loud though, but it's totally we're gonna be doing the drivers anyways. If I delete this vehicle, this is something like by using for a super speedway. Let's start the Chevy SS, shall we? As we cannot able to drive like this one. Before like this one, I'm gonna be using for the Excella Chevy 28. So, which means before I start this one, I cannot use for this one. But I probably we're gonna be using in the Chevy Super Sport Super Speedway. I'm gonna be using for reworked as well. By 2017, Forza Motorsport 7. Looks like let's use for the Super Speedway, I guess. This is extremely loud. Let's gonna be doing for some other laps. But here we go. And if I just accelerated this one, the car sounds even more quiet. Then it's a little bit for just changing schemes, I guess. If you want to change the schemes, and the speed is just gonna get up here very fast, extremely, and we have something like it's gotta be damaged over here. I feel I'm so a little bit damaged, but veil the lap times as well. As you can see inside of the replay broadcast out here, looks like he's coming out here in the front and down here into the bottom as well. I'm unable to get up in as fast as possible. But meanwhile, that this guy is gonna get up here, I make sure that the lap time just counts and save some lap times has just gonna be doing so as well. And the lap times has been saved, but I better change the scheme ID. I'm not gonna be doing for wall ride against yet. 210 miles an hour, that is pretty good and cool whatsoever. That sounds extremely loud, I guess. So, it will probably we're gonna hit out for a lot of miles driven. And before that this guy just absolutely went more quick as possible. I don't think we're gonna get a little bit glitched to the way. So, in seeing my replay broadcast, as this guy just absolutely went pretty quick, as I'm gonna be using for just a little bit one. I'm completely never gonna be upset for this one. I am very good at just driving, like I say. Now this guy just hitting throughout for 210 miles an hour. Lap number 3 is absolutely gonna be our way, so it's some kind of just a little bit cool. But morbidly, I'm only able to get for a very long time to make things a better quick into the drafting center around here. So this guy just absolutely just hit throughout for a lot of miles an hour. I think we will be closing out for the some kind of just a leaderboards for spectating others. I cannot able to get tired of spectating for other people's, but everything since that we're gonna get up here. That should be a little bit for make more tight things as much as possible. If I just gonna be doing for one session that lightly before, somebody just joined the game. I wanted to find out as we keep on continuing for some lap times for some reasons. If I joined the game, the lap times have been unsaved for this moment in the total reasons. Looks like we're gonna be doing for some outsides. The draft system has been worked, and looks like it's a very good opportunity to make our way for ourselves even faster than ever. But then looks like this guy's just going towards into top speed over 200 miles an hour. This is a perfect place to get reaching up to top speed of over 200 miles an hour while using a super speedway vehicle. This is a great choice that we're going to get doing for over 200 miles an hour while they are drafting throughout for 200 miles an hour. And that was absolutely lap number 5. And that was a good opportunity like this one. And one player just absolutely joined. I almost forget I'm going to be turning off the chat filter. Now looks like I'm not even saving some more laps for just a little bit. If I just save some laps, then we have to replay broadcast. Now these guys are just absolutely way more insane. Where are these guys might able to join the game? I might able to get for such a pretty bad luck out there. These guys are just absolutely going to be doing our ways for just in case, like in a 200 mile per hour mode. But the track has been too big and huge and extremely hardly large as well. So I made sure I'm going to get back into the pits. And lap number 6, this should be going to be a little bit hard to find. But I think it's time to head back into the pits. I wonder, this is absolutely for a great review at this moment. After speeding along within 200 miles an hour, this sure that you should be going to be a little bit slow down before I must change some kind of just one thing that I'm going to be doing whatsoever. So if I just going to be changing to some scheme, maybe I don't know how to find my scheme. It was impossible. How that I'm so impossible to find that scheme. I think it's way more harder that we got. I think it's about time that we put himself back into the pits and completing one lap itself. And that is a good opportunity, that it is. And that must be the idle sound again. And it went up for a not really long time for this one. So the Chevy 48, which is Jimmy Johnson, like I say, and which is gonna be turning off for this one. So looks like, let's see for our results down into this one, and I can feel some other lag for something like else before I can change. Probably I never changed like the year before. I can see the lap times. Wait a second, where are the lap time boards? Maybe you think this is some kind of awful. Let me see the replay. I'll be using the Ford Fusion as I need to check around the numbers. Like I say, looks like something is really unavailable to do so. Looks like somebody just spawned another one as we came by to do this. Like I say, and we came for ourselves. We got ourselves a battle over here, but overall we cannot do but ourselves. We got our first battle draft against, well, looks like itself that we're going to be doing such a slow very day and just doing for such a one idle day. So if we're going to be doing such as very much as well, let me see the replay. The NASCAR KJ is absolutely making ourselves to our battle. I think we just absolutely we're going to head down inside. Looks like the battle is on our case, but it couldn't not able to get for our first battles itself. I cannot make sure this won't be absolutely going to be causing much trouble, as I need to get back into the pits. I don't think I just went off road. Lap number 9 is going to be doing such as very quick. I need to get back inside the pits before that guy just leads away. Head down inside for this one, as he won't able to get close for something like else. And but morbidly like these things, I have to reach for over 200 miles an hour before that guy just right there bump draft for over here. Took the lead over itself. Looks like he's now going to be wrecking me down. I don't really think. This guy's just absolutely going to be run things. I'm really going to head back into the pits right down here. And if I just stop right here, that the idle just sounds like it started around here. NASCAR KJ just quickly left in the game. And that the generation number 4 was stuck in right here. So looks like we're going to be using for a super realistic Chevy. I'm pretty not sure that is unavailable for this time. So looks like we're going to be doing for Silverado realistic IROC. Let's use for the Mazda 787B. I don't think we're going to be using back to Chevy. I can't even to do this like this, as I probably never say that this one. And we're going to be doing for such as pretty more times. I think he's just going to be waiting for so much time for this yet. So that's it for today's yet. As we come to the halt, and we probably sure we're going to be end of this video and throughout for this day. Well, I'm sorry that I'm going to be doing for so many laps against battles, and who knows that everybody just going to be joining inside of the game. If you enjoyed with this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and click the bell. Everything's as loud here inside of this track. This is something, it's got to be awesome with this one. But I'm here with this some kind of Dale and our Junior's Eagle, the number 8, for some kind of a Chevy Monte Carlo over here. I have the S's here. Well, I'm sorry, this is the end of this video, but looks like. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell. And make sure to subscribe for more NASCAR content down here into this playlist. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to be signing off for this right now, and I'm going to be seeing you right there along with it.